Okay, in our previous lesson, we have seen how we check whether checkboxes are selected or not. Okay, I'm using the same scenario. Okay, I'm using the same scenario, but I've added one extra checkbox. Okay, I've added one extra checkbox, but if you notice, the name of the checkbox is different. Okay, this one is considered as one group. Alright, and this one is all alone. Alright, this one is all alone. And inside this particular special checkbox, right, there's an event that is calling another function. Okay, there's an event that's calling another function. You can also do this. Okay, you can even put the event inside the particular element if that is what you want, depending on what you're trying to do. Okay, so here I have added this particular checkbox because I'm sure you have noticed whenever you go online, whenever you have forms, when multiple options are available for the user, there'll be one extra checkbox that you can click and check all. Okay, like for example, if you can see this, right? If I check, it'll check all, and if I uncheck, it'll uncheck all. So this is like if you have too many, okay, so you can check all. Alright, so this is very common even in your email inbox. If you want to delete, right, there's one on right on the top, right, there's one checkbox that you can check for you to delete whatever emails that you have. Okay, the scenario is the same. Okay, the concept is the same. So how to do this checking and unchecking? Very simple. We only need one function to do that. Okay, it is separate. This one is different. This one is different. So I have two functions here. This one, this particular function is actually from the earlier one. Okay, to know what subjects that I have selected. Okay, it's the same thing. Alright, so let's look at this check all function. So let's go up. So this is the earlier one. Okay, so we are not going into this. Okay, so let's focus on the check all function. Okay, it's very simple. Once I check or I click on this particular checkbox, right, it will straight away call this particular function, right? It's the same. Okay, it will call this particular function. Now, in this particular function, it will check whether this particular checkbox is checked or not. Okay, this is the form name, this is the checkbox name. So it will check whether is it checked. Alright, now if it is checked, I'm supposed to check all the subject checkboxes. Alright, so for this purpose, I'm using a for loop. Okay, so I'll start from 0. I'll go up to how many checkboxes I have, and what I do for each of the checkboxes, I put checked equals to true. That means it will check it if I did not check it in the first place. Okay, if let's say I did not, I uncheck, right? Okay, if I did not check this, if I uncheck it, it won't go here because it is not checked. Okay, it is not checked. So it'll go to else. So what it does, it'll go to all the checkboxes and it will uncheck one by one because checked equals to false, meaning it'll go one by one, and the checked property it'll put as false. So this is the meaning of unchecking. True meaning you want to check it. False meaning you want to uncheck it. So it all depends on this particular statement. Did I check this or not? Which is this particular button. Okay, checkbox. Okay, did I check this or not? If it's checked, I checked equals to true for all these particular checkboxes. If I uncheck, I checked equals to false for all these checkboxes. So that is how you check and uncheck. So now you actually know how it is done online. This is a simple way of doing it.